When you start your garden, think about what you want to grow. In this video, I am seeding some lettuce because I like lettuce. You don't want your garden filled with things that you don't like. If the things that you like to eat aren't easy to grow, like, challenge yourself. Or you could probably grow the things that you really do want to grow, honestly. Just like, I just can't imagine there's not one thing that you like to eat that you can't grow. I can't imagine. Like this year I'm trying to grow watermelon for the first time by myself. I have worked on farms that have grown watermelon, but this is the first time I'm growing it myself from seed, and it's very exciting. Watermelon is one of my favorite fruits on the planet. I know that with like watermelon, actually, you gotta be careful with the squirrels. It's honestly heartbreaking to have a watermelon stolen by a squirrel. But I know that with lettuce, you do have to be careful with the birds. Birds really like lettuce. There's a lot of tedious things that you have to do if you want to stay organized, and labeling is one of them. In this video, you'll see that I am labeling things. This takes time, so you definitely want to do a soil test. It just kind of testing your soil, like it lets you know like what nutrients you have in your soil, macro and micro, and that helps you figure out what you could best plant there to get a successful harvest, and also to amend the soil. So yeah, getting the nutrient information about the soil that you want to plant in is helpful for that, but also you want to make sure that there are no toxins in your soil. You definitely want to do a heavy metals test. I learned that from many different places. Yeah. And when it gets warm enough, you don't have to seed everything indoors. I started seeding things indoors, like my tomatoes and my peppers and things like that, because those are warm weather crops, and it's still early spring here where I'm at, and it's not warm enough for them, and I don't want to stunt their growth, and I don't want them to die. So when it gets warm enough, there are some plants that you can direct seed out right now when it's like nice and cool out, and those are like your leafy greens and like your brassicas. And so I had my cousin help me seed, and obviously always remember to water. Always gotta water. That's something that I realized that you have to tell people to do. You have to water. You can't forget to water. Watering is very, very important. We all should be drinking water. We all gotta be like the plants and make sure that we're having a little bit of water every day.